Chapter 1362. Thinking of this, he immediately looked at Kwamsuki with eyes full of expectation and pleading, and said, "Mr. Suki, this time I ask you to help the old man." Kwamsuki looked very embarrassed. If Xingshi is asking herself to do other things, she will certainly go all out to win her favor with her. However, she even let herself secretly send Yamamoto Kazuki back to China from under Alex's nose. Isn't this killing your own? They don't know how terrifying Alex is, or how cruel Alex's style is, but they know it clearly. Back then, his eldest brother fell into Alex's hands in Oris Hill. At that time, the private jet of the Suki family was at Oris Hill Airport. As long as the older brother got on the plane, he could escape Oris Hill and return to China. But the result? The plane did return to China, but his elder brother never returned. Not only that, the Suki family also lost nearly $16 billion on Alex. The Suki family has been in China for decades. When have they encountered such an evil star? Therefore, even if I killed myself now, I would never dare to offend Alex. Seeing Kwamsuki's face full of embarrassment, Xingshi kept silent and couldn't help but ask him, "Mr. Suki, do you have anything unspeakable?" Kwamsuki sighed, and said frankly, "Miss Xingshi, let's tell you, Mr. Anderson's real name is Alex, I. Xingshi asked, "Mr. Suki, don't always be mine, tell me what's going on." Kwamsuki's face blushed, and he lowered his head and muttered, "I can't afford to offend him." "What?" Xingshi and Kazuki Yamamoto were surprised. The two of them never dreamed that Kwamsuki, who loves face so much, would frankly admit that he couldn't offend that Alex in front of them. Looking at his expression, it seemed that Alex was very frightening. Kwamsuki can't take care of face at this time. He continued, "You too, the whole of Japan and even the whole world, the thing I dare not mess with is this Alex Anderson. I have investigated some of the glorious deeds of this guy and said, to be honest, this person is simply a devil." As he said, he took out his mobile phone and hurriedly turned over TikTok to find the original crosstalk between Mr. Joey and Ethan his son, and blurted out, "Look, this is not the first time he has engraved on someone's forehead." Video. This father and son were also instructed by him to engrave these words on the foreheads of the father and son. Xingshi and Kazuki Yamamoto were both staring dumbfounded at the father and son who talked about crosstalk in the video. They looked at the two people's foreheads, one with the pathetic jerk and the other with the pathetic jerk father. That look, it was absolutely tragic. Kwamsuki introduced with lingering fear on the side, "According to my investigation, this father and son angered Alex one after another. That's why Alex engraved these words. In addition, Alex has done a lot of evil. His crimes are simply overwhelming. If I really helped Mr. Yamamoto escape from Japan today, let's not say whether the two of us can escape. Even if we escape, he will definitely get it back."